Hello, I'm Rebecca, and this is Your Bourbon Journey. Welcome to episode 54 of Thursday Cocktails. We are continuing our January series of cocktails that make us feel warm and happy to be cozy. Tonight, we're doing something from New Orleans. It is the Vieux Carré. Consider this. If the Sazerac is the soul of New Orleans, then the Vieux Carré is its tuxedo. Let's go ahead and start building this right now. We're going to start with double bitters. Very important. We're going to use the Angostura bitters as well as the Peychauds. Of course, the Angostura is going to be these aromatic and bring some very traditional spices to the table. The Peychaud, if you're doing anything from New Orleans, you have to have that. So we will be doing 2 dashes of each. We'll start with 2 of the Peychauds. Make those generous dashes. And 2 of the aromatic. We're also using Bénédictine tonight. You may recall we did that recently in a cocktail. It's just so luscious, I had to do it again. Now for the Bénédictine, a little goes a long way. So we only need 1/4 ounce into our mixing glass. And it was made with secret spices, 27 different ones by the monks, supposedly. So that makes that extra fun. Now, we're going to be using 3 different spirits here. We're going to use the Wild Turkey 101 rye. For one thing, it's very approachable. It gives me that bourbon feel as well, even though it's a rye. And it is 101 proof. We're going to use a full ounce of the rye. This cognac is the Remy Martin 1738. And it actually is their 300th anniversary edition bottle. How fun is that? They've been doing cognac a long time. So we will use a full ounce of the cognac. And this is going to balance out the spiciness of the rye and bring in some velvety textures as well as those grape notes that are used to create the cognac. One more item that's going to really tie it together is the vermouth. That will bring luscious color, velvety texture, and a slight sweetness that's going to complement and bring together all these different flavors, which are going to be amazing. Those are our spirits and our bitters. Give it a good stir. Now we will be adding ice to chill this, and we will be stirring 20 to 30 seconds for dilution. I will, of course, shorten this for you and be right back. Should be good and chilled. We have a rocks glass prepared with a block ice, and we are going to strain the cocktail right into there. I love a spirit forward cocktail, and this has quite a few options going on. We're going to garnish with a lemon peel. Express that over here. In. And we're going to use a cherry as well. I've heard that this is almost as if the Manhattan and the Sazerac had a baby. We would have the Vieux Carré. So you've got to have the lemon and you've got to have the cherry. Let's check out the nose first. Of course, we're getting that citrus note because we have the lemon right on top. I'm also getting notes of the honey from the Bénédictine and some of the clove notes coming forward from the aromatic bitters. Let's taste. Cheers to the Vieux Carré. This is really different, really bright yet deep. It's warming, but doesn't make you feel like it's just too dark in the woods here. The palate starts out sweet, soft, luscious, and then goes a little bit deeper and darker as you're playing off of the rye notes and some of the herbs that are in the Bénédictine. almost makes you feel like you have some Creole bitters going on, like we're really having a nice dinner in New Orleans tonight. This is very fun. I'm so excited that we tried the Vieux Carré tonight. Join us next week as we do our January finale for our warming cocktails for wintertime. Tonight, as always, I ask that you please drink responsibly, that you enjoy this fabulous Thirsty Thursday, and I do hope you will give the Vieux Carré a try. Cheers.